Hi, my name's Mathew Spence and I live in Nottingham, UK. I am dyslexic and I am distinct. Like many who are dyslexic, I struggled in the education system from a very young age, where symptoms were identified at primary school. I received an official diagnosis at 12 years old, and like many, I was informed in the assessment to expect the theme of failure to run throughout my life. I used to enjoy things like playing with Lego, drawing, painting, and helping my dad out with mending old cars. I'm a very creative person. I found that if I was able to watch someone do something, I could replicate it with ease. Although I left school with very little academic achievement, I managed to get a placement in an engineering apprenticeship, where my job was work one-to-one with other engineers. I learned how to weld and build complex engineering structures. I found using my experience with Lego and drawing helped me understand how things went together. Throughout my apprenticeship, I managed to attain NVQ level 1, 2 and 3 in engineering technical services. I've also attained NVQ level 1 and 2 in plumbing and heating, unvented water systems and heat pumps. In 2018, I became very ill and started having mental health challenges. Depression, anxiety and panic attacks so bad I used to black out. This meant I lost my job as a truck driver and lost my licence. Like many who are neurological diverse, I have the inner reserve to never quit. So in October 2018, I decided to go back into education. I wanted to learn why I had these challenges, so I decided to do my undergrad degree in psychology. I knew this wouldn't be easy, so before I started, I decided to get myself organised, ready for the challenge ahead. Before I could get support for dyslexia, I had to be reassessed, over 20 years since the original diagnosis. Turns out I was still dyslexic, with a reading and writing ability similar to a 10 or 11-year-old. Before I started my degree, I had never fully read a book before, so I was very apprehensive about the task I set before me. My first year went really well. I managed to attain assignment scores in the 70% range and above. But then COVID-19 hit, and like many, I had my support snatched away, leaving me on my own to develop an entire experiment with psychological perspectives in mind. Without support, I found this very difficult and failed my second year, reinforcing those old words I would be a failure throughout life. Luckily for me, I had a secret weapon. I had my partner Lizzie. She was my rock, my emotional and financial support. Lizzie helped me move past my failure, to move forward and try once again. In 2023, at the age of 42, I finally passed my undergrad degree. In 2023, I also found that the mental health and physical health challenges were comorbidities with ADHD and autism. I plan to go further in education, and I want to complete my postgrad degree in counselling, then on to a PhD in psychological methodological applications. I want to build a non-observational tool to identify neurological diverse symptoms. This could reduce wrongful and misdiagnosis, and it could also reduce the waiting times for diagnosis. My plan is to support fellow neurodiverse individuals build self-esteem and self-worth. Turns out, if we get the right support, we will never be failures. At present, I am writing a book to aid build secure attachment styles for new families. As secure attachment, I believe, can support each other and minimise mental health challenges. My only bit of advice for anyone watching this, find something that you love doing, regardless of what it is, and do that. Practice every day, and before long you will be successful at that one thing. If I can change my life around with the challenges I still go through, anyone can. We are unique, we are amazing, we are dyslexic, and we are distinct, and we got this. Thank you.